Welcome, welcome. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hey, Lego! What's up? Win, Strudel. Welcome. So, apologies for a lot of this. It's been a little while. I had several setbacks yesterday, and of course, well, the day before. And of course, I was up very late trying to get one little tiny itty bitty thing to work. And not in my game, elsewhere. So everything finally got sorted this evening. And of course, I needed to test some things. The biggest pushback was I'm running Skyrim Unbound. So when I deselected alternate start, I had to rerun Dindulad. Because it was missing its master. Meaning, live another life. So, and I think that happened to me once before. But that's okay. Actually, let me just go into settings here in audio. Master's good. We'll turn the music down for just 1 second here. Tiny little bit. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I reran Dindulad. And of course did some testing. Liked what I saw. Otherwise, it probably would have started about an hour and 15 minutes ago. So I know it's late. Well, I mean, it's probably the latest for me at this point. Just after 11:30, but that's okay. So and there we are. I did not change facial features at all. I liked it. And helmet toggle is working. You know, there's a little clipping with this hair. Oh, also, say hello to Rinlor Linares, Snow Elf. There he is. Okay. No perks, no nothing. Okay. Level 1. And some of you had already known the race, and some of you have already seen him in slight testing. I decided to leave his preset alone because I quite liked it. It is now, what time is it? It is 8 in the morning. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, so you could see how long it took me to do some setup here. But 8 a.m. sounds about right. We'll leave the time paused here for a second. What we need to know about him. He has awoken. He is not a vampire. However, he did wake up in that tomb about an hour and a half ago in game time. Having been asleep for possibly about 800 years, give or take. You know, a little bit there. Yeah, let me reiterate, no, he's not afflicted with vampirism. He's just pale. He's afraid of sunlight. No, he's a snow elf. Um, he doesn't know what woke him up. Something stirred within Nern, woke him up, and this is what he was at some point laid to rest with. He's essentially arisen. He's not a thrall, he's not undead, he's simply back to life. What he remembers of this world, this land that he's in, was the last time he walked, it was pretty hostile. He's not sure if it's the same world. He doesn't really, he knows where he is. He recognizes where he's at right here. Not much else. Not much memory of his family, what's happened to them, friends, his past. He's generally a good-hearted person. I think you guys will come to see that, hopefully over the course of his adventures. He doesn't take to others telling people what to or to not to do. So, he's a follower of Oriel, so Akatosh made sense, obviously. Elvenary deity, so we are a follower of Akatosh. He will pray to Oriel, and he wields a spear. He will also, on occasion, wield a bow and arrow, not a crossbow. A bow and arrow. He doesn't have one equipped now. He doesn't have one. But he knows archery. Not as proficient with magic as, you know, the snow elves in Elder Scrolls lore. He was more of a warrior, specifically frontline fighter. And those are his strengths. He wears light armor and a two-handed weapon. So, essentially, he, you know, when the Snow Elves and the Atmorans were at peace, he learned two-handed weaponry. At least I'm playing it off that way. So, he really just doesn't know if he can trust anybody, having just woken up. We're going to have to see how that goes. He needs to rediscover what happened in the time that he was laid to rest in his awakening. So we'll also have to see. He remembers areas in Skyrim, but not so much places. Although, of course, you know, over time that'll obviously change, and he'll get a pretty good glimpse of where he is, where he needs to go. So yeah, small intro for him. Let me see here. Well, I think you guys have pretty much figured out where we're at, just by the look of it. And, yeah. There we go. I also took off all of his all geared up options. It did not look good having the pouches. His coin purse, no matter where I moved it, did not look good. And yeah, so that's what we did. So, spear. I also took I think the only thing I kept was the satchel, but I don't think it shows. Obviously all the other stuff has been taken off. It's ironic that he woke up here, isn't it? Could also turn the music back up too, couldn't we? Oh, they did kill a wolf.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote the cookbook.
Villamir.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Ah.
Welcome to the Villamir Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
The barrow. Oh, I know the barrow well. Tell me more about it. Why is it haunted?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I see one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Spirits, huh? Do they haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
That's true. Well, I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Let's see. Do we have any money? I think we have some. We're gonna need some food. Let's see. What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
So let's see. Ooh. Salmon steak. Let's see. And could you refill my water?
Of course.
Oh. Alright, so has anybody ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Fair enough. Let's see here. Okay.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every...
I think you played it.
I see what you did there. So the place I wake up from is apparently haunted. Maybe that's what woke me up. Oh. Alright, there we go. There's no middle ground with the running, so... Sometimes we'll walk, sometimes we'll run, sometimes we'll sprint, we don't know. Alright. So, let's do this. Okay. So he will use a little bit of... He knows limited magic. Like I said, he's... Still, Still an elf, still magically inclined. Heralds. Ancient dead. He would have attacked me if it was a spirit. He'd walk right through those bars, wouldn't he? Oh. Oh, that's great. Ah! Well, there we go. He went that way, and that way's locked. Did he go this way? Let's see. Probably make use of some of that. Well, that's not good. I don't remember this being here. And yes, I do have the flesh effects mod installed, so you know, beats the glow. No way through. Only one other option. Let's see. I hear him.
I sense no one hides from the
Dead, huh? He's not dead. Dark-skinned. I see what he's doing here. Trickery. Journal. Wendelius Gatharian. Forthera 200, 18th of Morning Star. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time, undisturbed, to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. Forthera 225th of Morning Star. I had a close call today with that fool, Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. Forthera 200, 28th of Morning Star. After a few failures, I've come up with the mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting the barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. Forthera 200, 29th of Morning Star. Success! It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Forthera 200, 11th of Hearthfire. Almost half a year has passed, and no sign of the claw, or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. Fort Thera, 200. 20th of sun's dusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Fort Thera 200, 18th of Evening Star. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? First era, 1050. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroudhearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Well. Maybe not all. Rested. There we go. Well, he's right. There's no sign of a claw. Shall be something for another day, I suppose. Did I miss it? Could it be buried? No. Very well could be buried. Ruined book. Well. And we did search the ones that we could on the way in. So... Welcome, Gina. Oh, we could tell them they, can rest easy. Khajiit. Ooh, sorry. Overly excited. Ah.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
So, Willem, I found this journal in Shroudhearth.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of her. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Well, look at that.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
I will.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same
So let's see here. Must have been in his family for quite a while. Very ornate.
People every night.
I think
Alright. Well. Say, time to be moving on. There we go. Quite as cold as I remember. Oh boy. He's a big boy. Not gonna happen. Oh, we didn't make a save. How about that shit? Where's Loki? Number 1. Oh boy. I'm all the way back here. You've got to be kidding me. Well, wouldn't be Skyrim if it wasn't stuff like that, right? This is a shame. Yep, that was my fault for not saving. I thought I did. Well, I'm not going to go through dialogue or anything like that again. We'll just grab his journal and GTFO. Kind of ruins it, but I do like the banners in here. Damn bears. Okay. What a way to start, right? So God, I can't remember the name of the claw mod, but it's not Jay's Claws. It's another one that's up there. If you go to Nexus and you just type in Dragon Claw, it'll pop up. It doesn't have a lot of endorsements, but it like I said, I was looking at it in detail, and they all look really, really good. So, you know, I mean, I was impressed with this. I figure, you know, why not ruin it?
welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Yeah.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yeah. I got a
Don't
book
get
for
many
you.
visitors through. Let me see that. Can't believe
We'll have to
this.
watch out for bears.
So, just an adaptation of this Windelius character?
Yep.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, of course. Anytime, friend.
Alright. And so you didn't have any... there we go. Oh, that's right. Did we rent a room? We didn't rent a room. Well, we're sort of tired. That's okay. We'll head out.
Doing that?
That's the way we gotta go, though. So we gotta, you know, bears and all. And I had my oak flesh up as well, so, you know, you can see my armor rating. Let's see. What do I have? It's 144 with the flesh spell. So, think we'll just leave the bear alone. The hell? That's not something I've heard. Holy... Huh. It's beautiful, though. We'll just leave him alone. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the rift is completely completely done. Actually, let's Ah.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
So you hunt Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Well then.
The Vigil will be watching you.
Fair enough. Watch out for that dragon. Time to get out and stretch the legs. There we go. That sounds familiar. Well, well, well. Whoa. It's probably their camp. Alright. Oh. Is it this way? got a whole farm of them. Look at this. Excuse me.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
So you... A lot of nerd here. You grow them?
Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate nernroot from a seed to a fully grown plant.
How did you accomplish such a feat?
I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the nernroot and its strange properties. I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him.
Well, I found one. I have one to sell to you.
Honest pay for honest work.
Okay.
Come
10
visit me
symptoms.
sometime.
Alright. You're the one that was running around.
This place is...
Oh, sorry.
One day I hope to become a painter, but at this rate it looks like it's never going to happen.
Alright, back to the road. Let's see. Ah, we were going this way. Vermin are out. Probably better to be prepared. Ooh. It's a mess.
Are they gone?
They? You okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
What can I do?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Nilheim. Also, apologies for this, guys. I didn't realize my subtitles were off until, you know.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
Okay. Interesting.
We're close now. I can see the camp.
Got wine. Offering sack. Don't think he'll mind.
Yes?
Okay.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Oh, no need. You safe?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, shit. Well, that's what I get for, trying to help somebody out. How about that? So weak at level 1, huh? Archer's gonna be pesky. Oh, there's more. Oh, he is. Bastard. Let's see if I have anything here. I don't think so. Bastard. What the hell were they doing? Just attacking people? I guess they're stashing their loot away here. Book.
Let's see what you've got.
That. I see it there. It's not gonna let me get it, is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Huh. So let's see. Oh, they are. Look at that.
Someone there?
Come on.
I can take you.
I don't think so. Let's try this one here. Scroll of Welling Blood, huh? just make sure. They don't have any identification on them. About that, huh? Could probably use that. And of course he will use things that he loots. Just because he's kind doesn't mean he's above looting the dead, necessarily. Windhelm, huh? I'll definitely have to be, Huh. I think I looted them yet, did I? No, I didn't. Take the wine. And, this guy here. Nah, we're good. Don't need that stuff. Yeah, that's the Shrine of Azura, by the way. Holy hell, I didn't think you'd be able to see it. That looks pretty good. Alright, we better get going, because it's... let's see. Later in the day. Damn it. Pesky things. One nipped me. At least the rabbit got away okay. You're lucky. Don't have a potion for that, do I? Nothing, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, looks about right. We'll go this way.
Traveler, are you by chance in need of a companion?
I'm sorry, not right now.
Blast! It seems no one is willing to take this infernal dog off my hands.
For despising.
About time.
Well, sorry, I can't accommodate. Alright. Let's see. Whoa. the hell? Don't look at me like that.
This is my treasure.
Your treasure?
Never should have come.
Let's see. So just in case anybody was wondering, we, with Unbound, we took the, Steed Stone to start. Probably not a good idea to necessarily go all that way over there. We don't need to be. You could just, you know, pick flowers and clusters and things. We'll do stuff over here. Yeah, over here, where, you know, it's safe, or sort of, right? No dragon. Oh, undead, huh? Oh, there's another one. Any more of them? I see another one. He's gonna get up too, isn't he? Come on. Yeah, you can get him. How about that? Huh. Torture tools. No way. This is a mess. Alright. We need to sneak by this guy. Not good. Well, sneaking by didn't seem to work. It's no fun when that happens. So who's keeping track? Alright, we were going this way. I am not F5ing nearly enough. But I have the feeling he's gonna see me anyway. That's the feeling I get with all this. Right, so it's a matter of outrun. Oh, bastard. Oh, that's great. Wind is? Awesome. Maybe I really should equip the bow then, huh? Didn't think about that. I do have a bow now. I also have crack. Alright, so we have to do this here now, right? Bow's gonna be 4. And then mod configuration. Boot up. Weapons. And bow is now locked in. Cool. Okay. Let's F5 there, so I don't have to redo that. I don't think sneaking is really going to do anything. They seem to have really good attunement to wow, it is just awful weather. Of course, there goes all my stamina with one swing, of course. Oh, you little bastard. Alright. Oh, he hit hard. Look at that. Okay. We'll go this way. Not on his radar, I'm on his radar. So let's go this way, let's go around. Get up here is the question. And is it a good idea to be up this high with the dragon, right? I hear a wolf. Definitely use the arrows. Ah. Wow. Alright, now we can properly pray. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully this way is a little less, you know. Can he see me from here? He probably can. Of course I have my light on, so. Alright. Switch. Come on. Damn wolves. All right. Alright, Mel. We'll see you in a little bit. Apparently I just can't lockpick. It's probably right in the center, right? Of course it is. Iron Mall, huh? I don't think we need to go near a giant and a dragon. Cool. Wolves, huh? Are there any more of them? What's this?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of the Sun, Goddess of Twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Sura, huh? Can you tell me where the shrine is?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Ah, thank you. How would I get inside with the... Oh. Good man. Alright, we need to get out of this. Not a path, but we're going this way. Whew, boy, alright. Feel better, Strudel? We'll see you later. Oh, I can turn that light off finally. Ah, alright.
Poor Rogi. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nord a mead. He's good for it.
Rogi? Who's Rogi?
He's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back. So he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again.
Well, what if I talk to him?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Okay. And, I am going to purchase a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And can you refill my water?
Of course.
Thank you. There anything for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Could use more water. Although we'll take salt. And let's see here. Some ale. Some apples. Should be good, right? Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This way, huh?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ah, okay. So Rogi, which one is Rogi? This one over here? Are you Rogi?
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Ah, even if you don't, you're still welcome.
Ah. So Idra wants you to forget about the coin you owe.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Ah. You really should stop being stubborn.
No, I have my pride.
Alright, well then, do you mind if I pay it for you?
A true Nord would settle it himself. But at least this way Idra gets her coin. Thank you. Tell her I'll be fine.
Okay.
All right then.
Ah, Idra.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Alright, so Rogi won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Ah. Quarterstaff. Gauntlets. Okay. Alright. 10 p.m. Good a time as any, right? Small child. Songs of Skyrim. Gerard Germain. Interesting. Go take that one. Okay. Wonder if she's gonna. Yeah, well. Looks like we're standing to eat, right? Right, kid? Okay. Dinner time. Some grilled leeks. Salmon. And some wine. There we go. Good, good. Okay. She'll leave us anything for breakfast, huh? Some apples, probably. And, some slaughterfish. Some water. There we go. Let's hope it's nicer out today. Well, still early in the morning. Alright. Hey there, Flicker Bridge. So that's another thing I forgot about the Steed Stone. The added, this is normal walking speed, so that's why it seems like it goes from one extreme to the other.
Horses. All day
Eat our
long.
food, you pollute
Do
our
you have
city
any
with your
idea
stink,
how
and
dull
you refuse to
horses
help
are?
the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You
If the
can't
guards
be
would listen to
serious.
Viola,
Maybe we'll
they'd
pay
have
you a
caught
visit
the
tonight.
butcher by now.
We got
Butcher.
ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, of course not.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Well, looks like those men were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
Why would anybody think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
I'll keep it in mind.
Safe travels.
You too. Interesting.
Spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing.
let's see here. Missive board.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few seconds.
Could be too early for them, right? 7 in the morning. Is anybody open today? A shop. Interesting.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for the swift journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. I'm so close to the answer.
I don't mean to intrude, but what was he arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Well, you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it, please, and don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
He's a funny man. Alright. Let's see here. What can we do? Well, we can have 5 is what we can do. And okay. Oh, that was fun. All the effects, look at that.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do. An interesting mixture.
Interesting.
Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Let's see here. About this. No.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just gawking my goods.
Ah. That must mean something. I think that means health. That's what that means. Okay. So, let's see here. We have 2 perks right now. Light Armor Mastery. Yes. And we are also going to put a perk into Two-Handed. There we go. Okay.
May the 8 guide you to the file.
Okay. So, tell me what the white file is.
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its
Gawkins
turn
goods.
to life. A small container.
Refill of coffee, anybody?
Infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art.
There we go.
To create from nothingness is poetry.
Warm up a cup of joe, if you got it. Alright, sir, so why is the file so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Well, if I find it, I'll bring it back to you. Let me see what you have for sale.
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
A little bit of both. Interested to see what, you know. Can we afford anything here? Frostbite venom. He does have it. Oh, not bad. Okay. Well, I definitely need one of these. 20% chance to cure all diseases. Chance, huh? Wow.
Why are you?
It makes me curious. Okay.
Still standing around here. Go get me the file, you fool.
Funny old man, isn't he? Alright, well. Looks like that's what we're going to be doing. Maybe the other shopkeepers are out now. I spy life. That's better.
I lost my twin sister.
So let's see, a merchant.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Fresh fruit, cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Reasonable, huh?
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
That's fine. I just want to see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
So she has a small fur tent. Could be useful. Oh. Alright. I think I can get rid of. Not need this. Scrolls that I do not need. Does she have anything else useful that I might be able to make use of? May as well. Oh, expensive for the bear pelt. Water skins, there we go. Definitely need those. Yeah, may as well take the tent while I can, right?
Thank you for your custom.
Checks for legs on the woman.
Take home Windhelm's finest and precious today.
Assorted. There's tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I wonder, did I have... I think I had some soul gems, right? But I don't have anything to really... Yeah. Yeah, just one petty. Don't worry about it. Oh, she's got...
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best selection in Windhelm.
Well then.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Ulfric, huh? Excuse me, sir.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Okay. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Alright, so let's see what he has. He's gonna have some things that I want. Like leather that I can't afford. Right? How about the strips? I can take them. And fur plate. Oh, we do need the leather.
Whether it's armor you need or it needs some the finest weapons and armor.
Forgot, did I have? I do have the woodcutter's axe. Okay.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Your way, right.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home. All at reasonable prices.
Can't make a lot here. Okay. Snow elves are not very well known for smithing.
Come and browse my everything's fresh and delicious.
Well, that opened things up a lot. Bigger tent. And let's see what else we have here. Miscellaneous, right? There we go. Pouches. We'll take that. Okay. So let's do this. Let's F5. Configuration. I thought I had set this up. I don't know if I did, and if I didn't, I apologize. Looks like I didn't. Okay, so player default. Exit. I was looking at it and I'm like, something's a little off here. So I believe, there we go, that should change. So I have this backpack for now. Curiosity. See how the cloak looks. Clips, but that's okay. For now, like I said. We'll make do. Our needs are done. Oh, we technically don't need the backpack on either, so. I guess we gotta go find this file for this old man. I wonder if there's other things we could do around the city here.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
I see them. Oh, they got him. Damn it. Was he your friend? No, the wolves are dead. Take the pelts. I don't need the meat. They do put a good bite on you, don't they? Got a goat too. Take the hide.
We know you better come with us right now.
I don't really think I am. I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets
Hear more of them. Wolves all over the place. Pale. Mud crabs. Let's see. That works.
Please, someone do something.
There you go. Dinner. Have fun. There we go. So it shouldn't be too much further up here, right?
getting out of here.
Uh-oh.
Somebody help.
Ah, more of them. Whew. Looks like they did it again, huh? You alright?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Ulfric, huh? Huh. Have to figure out what that's about. Did he get me? I think he did. He did me. Yeah, son of a bitch. Well, we could try. No, guess we didn't buy that one, did we? Get them all. Should just stick to the spell, shouldn't I? This looks like the place, huh? Doesn't look good though. That shade. See if there's another way in. I don't want to walk right in their front door. Going this way, huh? Alright. We're gonna make a save here. Alright guys, but let's see. 1:15. I am gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm not gonna go for too much longer for this initial one. I don't think I'm gonna delve into the Forsaken crypt too far. Maybe go in and start and explore, but I am going to take a little bit of a break. I need to get up and stretch my back for a bit. So let me, actually here, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do this. Okay. Put a message up. I'm going to exit my game. I want to make sure all geared up is working properly. Because every time I go to switch for my spells, it seems like the spear is, got a little bit of a flicker there. Doesn't seem like an issue. Yeah, about 15 mil, so. So let's see, save over this one here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll, about 15 minutes or so, okay? And I'll be right back, guys. guys. Just loading back in here. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if it was 15. It was about that. Had to check on a couple things in my load order and all geared up. So, just waiting for it to load back in. Also, I wanted to say thank you to Wind. And I don't know if Will is here. His choice of starting gear really seems fitting. Once I put it on him in my own game and I was able to take a look at it, yeah, it looked great. Oh yeah, I'm back, Ma. It's just the game's loading in, so you're seeing a black screen. Should be popping on now. I got the logo up here. I know it's a delay on YouTube's end. There we go. And that logo always delays me. It's crazy. Alright. Out of curiosity. Made a different one. Oh, this is the one we're going for. Alright. I do, yep. Thank you. And it of course will change over time, and you know. I'm not sure how into smithing he'll go. We may put like one perk into it, I'm not really sure. But alright. So yeah, so let's head on up here. Careful. Hey. Ooh. I've seen these before. Oh, you did a number on me.
Phew, that was a
hey.
tough fight, relatively speaking.
Alright, first of all. You.
No! What did I ever do to you?
I don't know what you did to him. What did you do to him? Hey, you. Come here. That's a crazy little guy, isn't he? Let's go down here a little bit. I was wondering why. So, alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do a couple things here, first of all. Because I wasn't planning on this, of course. You know how things go, right? Test one thing, everything works fine. Alright. So, let's learn that. You.
Yes?
Hi there. Okay. You come here. You come down here. Is he coming? There he's coming. Okay. You. Why were you attacking him, huh? You okay? You seem okay. You took a pretty good shot. Okay. Are you good now? You seem good. So what are you doing up here in the mountain? Not much, huh? How about you go over there? You'll do that? Okay. I saw a couple of you on the way up here. How about... Let's see. How about you follow me? Is that okay? Let's see. Will you get ready? Oh, you will. Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Six. Six was my little project. He is going to be... I wasn't coming up here for Rumarin, in case you guys were wondering. I just realized that I had placed Six in, well, around the same cell as Rumarin, so of course when I came up here the first time, he was nowhere to be found. And then of course you saw me chase the other one that was down there, but I saw it wasn't the same name. And, you know. So I was looking for him and I'm like, he's not up here, but I knew as soon as I went over to where Rumarin would be, he would either A, jump him, or at least get into the fight. But he appeared. He appeared. So. And, yeah, I could tell him to head home, and he'll leave, and he'll basically, you know, hey, you following me again? You gonna come with me? I have stuff to do. Whoa, he's so tiny. He's a little bit bigger than most other foxes. I made him slightly larger. As you can see by the size, he's okay, you know? And of course I needed the calm spell because that would have been an infinite loop of stupidity. So I think what I'll do is, when I decide to upload him, which will probably be, you know, tomorrow, I'll move him from, well, I mean, technically Yogrim's got Rumarin by default. That's Rumarin's spot. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. Let me just get a sip of water here. Okay, well hydrated, right? I could probably go for some food too, right? A little porker loaf. Okay, we're well sated. Okay. Yeah. You okay with that? Alright. What's F5? Just gonna tag along. Ah, there we go. More nightshade. Alright. Let's get the bow out here. Now, he doesn't have a lot of health. Standard fox, but something cool about him, right? What am I looking at? Alright. I guess I have to be right on you, right? Can I click on you? That's Snowdrift. I don't want Snowdrift. I want my fox. Come here. Come on. Alright, good boy. Good boy. Okay. So he starts at level 5, I think. So you can see the health is 76. His stamina is 60. He will level with you starting from 5 all the way up to 200. So those of you that are on PC that use something like the Uncapper, he will level up to 200 with you. should you decide to keep him for a long trip. Now, when I say he's finished, but he's not, there are several perks. Like, as of right now, he does not affect my stealth meter. But he will set off traps, so I have to give him the Lightfoot perk. I don't know if that's possible with animal followers. I'm going to have to look into it. I think you should be able to, right? And I don't know, because I do have him leveling with your player. So like if you're, you know, right now I'm level 2, he starts at 5, so he'll start with 76 health, in and around that, give or take what mods you're running. Am I running feral foxes? No. So he'll eventually, you know, at some point, probably tomorrow, at least by the end of the weekend, he'll be up on both Nexus and on BethesdaNet. So for PC and for Xbox. And I guess theoretically I could upload him to PS4. He's all vanilla assets. He's Snow Fox from the game. I'll have to think about what else, you know. You saw me go into his, you know, if I look at his, wow, if I look at his inventory, you could trade. I don't know how much he's going to hold. Can you hold this flute? Let's see. How about the fur plates? Can you hold the fur plates and the goat hide? How about my leather? Strips? Yeah, I guess you can. Let's trade again. It's always going to say 6 is falling. That's just part of the scripting that I'm not, you know, 100% on. He works. I tested, I brought him inside. Hell Urchin, or well, I should say Nightgate Inn. And that's where well, Wind, I think you're the only one that saw him prior to just now. But that's what that picture was from. So we were inside the Nightgate Inn. I just wanted to make sure he didn't attack anybody. They're considered the Predator faction, Animal Predator faction. And of course, I'm not new to making followers, but he's, you know, technically my first animal follower. I could have done something a lot easier, like a wolf or a dog, right? But you guys know me. You know I love the foxes in the game. The foxes are special. The foxes lead you to your currently tracked close destination if you have something marked on your map, and you know they'll at least run with you part of the way. Yeah. Alright. Good boy. Good boy, 6. Heralds. Take the arrows. Oh, I hear him. You hear him too, don't you? Let's get that bow out. He is unique and essential. He cannot die. Obviously, with you want to get him? Go ahead, get him, bite him. Look at that. You gonna kill him? Good boy. Taking down that wolf. Good boy. I'm hurt, but you know. Wolf did more damage to me than him. We'll take the pelts. What do we got over here? Let's see. Urns. The ancient coins in them, huh? I guess we'll take those. Guess we'll take the dog meat. We could always cook that, right? Should have probably taken that cure disease potion, right? Because the shrines don't heal. Okay, you ready? Let's get some magic going here. Let's do this. And if you guys were wondering about spells that I have, it looks like a healing spell in my right hand. It actually is. Okay. Let me start over. It looks like a healing spell in my right hand. This is my ice spell. This is my innate. It's kind of like a ice spike. Was that called Icy Turnion? I think. Probably butchering the second part of the name. So it's a volley of shards. It's 3 of them. It does 45 points of damage and twice as much stamina damage. It's a novice spell. It's innate with the Snow Elf race mod that I'm using. Now I have 2 frostbites. One, he comes with one, a basic frostbite. These are identical. But also because of Skyrim Unbound, I actually picked frostbite because I wanted to choose my spells in the start. So it technically gave me a second one. They're identical. Don't worry about that. You'd normally have just these 2. Of course, I picked Contra Familiar. That's why you saw me sell the Bound Sword tome. He comes with Castigate. This sunlight deals 10 sunfire damage per second and 5 to nearby undead. And he comes with Smite. Smite the undead, causing targets up to level 40 to flee. 40 points of sunfire damage and 1 additional damage per second for 10 seconds. This one's kind of powerful. And I also opted for Courage in the beginning. I could actually use Courage on the Fox, which I will do. Right. You want some Courage, boy? Oh, look at that. Now, if we click on him, his health went up to 101, stamina to 85, and all of his stats, I think, what is it? They get extra health and stamina, but I think it also affects their stats. So, and nothing else in alteration. I don't think they start with one, do they? No. I opted to pick Oak Flesh. Of course, we haven't prayed in a while, have we? Let's pray before we go in here, just in case. Favor with Macintosh. I hear him. Oh, well, that's gonna do you in. Wow. Frost bomb. Where'd he go to? Oh, there he went to. So watch this. I want to see if he hits that trap. He should. Oh, he walked around it. Okay. So I'm going to adjust that. I'm going to make that so they don't trigger traps on you, because that's one of the most annoying things that the dogs do. And I'd rather see him, you know, be a little more cooperative. Get him. Wow, damn boy. Got him good. Left to the 5 here. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Go get him. Look at that. Son of a bitch. So yeah, he'll take... Bastard. obviously, you know, the foxes can't take a lot of damage, but I think the fact that lightning strike, nice. The fact that he'll be able to level up, that'll help out a great deal. So. Let's see, what do we miss up here? Do we loot this guy? No. Bone meal. Ancient Nord boots, ancient Nord helmet. Might be useful to somebody, right? Small pearl. You okay? You can also use healing hands on him too, so. I think we checked these, right? Ah, got another one. Oh, we got a dead one. Alright, what do we got over here? Ironers, ingot, the mirror, block. Can take that. And a level up. We're gonna take stamina. This one. One perk to increase, right? Alright, let's think about this. What are we gonna do? Two-handed still, you know. Light armor would make sense. Archery would make sense. Alchemy would make sense. He will use some alchemy. Speech also is going to make sense. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me see. Take mastery or annoying mosquitoes, first rank. Enemies with full health wearing all light armor. Base perk and archery would be, well, we could take two of them. I say we hold on to the perk for now. It's probably going to go into one of these two, but for right now, let's just bank it. Treasure chest. We have our first card. You found a fate card. These cards are grouped into decks of 13 cards of the same type. When you possess at least one of each card of the type and use any of the cards from that set in your inventory, one of each card of that set will combine to form a deck, which will provide special powers, skills, and abilities while it is carried in your inventory. Can take that. I think we'll just take everything now. We don't have a lot of cash, right? Be able to sell off these ancient coins, though, right? They're everywhere here. Some magicka. Let's look here. What else? And if you're wondering why some of the Draugr, when they hit me, are so tough, Draugr improvements. If you can tell what he's wearing, they're a little tougher. Take that. Think of value. Can't loot this one. Can kill that one. It's a raider. I hear him scuffling. You hear him? There he is. Got him. Got me a little bit. What we got over here? Some gold. Heavy. I've got some more. Should be able to sell that or make some nice money off that, right? See him? I see him. A trap. Alright, well. There you go. It's up here. Steel. Let's see if he hits one of these traps. I think he's supposed to. Gonna hit that trap? Oh, you are. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that for you. I know you're on fire. Try not to be. They go down easy when they're sleeping. Watch out for that one. Healing. Don't get the war axe. Silver is going to come in handy. Ready? Take out some baddies after we loot. Like this one here. Oh, I don't like this one. I have to be putting some points into restoration at this point. Orichalcum boar ring. Look at this thing. That looks kind of cool. We'll take all those things. What's up there? More money. salts. That makes sense. Alright, what are we missing here? Nothing. Steel wolf pendant. Nice. Got here. Let's see. Fine iron boots. We're getting up there in carry weight, by the way. It's almost backpack time. It's all those gold bars we have. Alright, let's go 6. Ooh. Might want to get down from there, bud. You alright? There we go. Got another raider. Anything else of value in here? Coins, huh? What's about in here? Expert door. Damn. We had it. Nope. More right there. Bingo. Alright. What's in here? Okay. Good. Let's go this way. At least we have some things we can sell finally. Get him? Good teamwork. Got more? Oh yeah, look at that other one. Huh. Bite him where his bits used to be, right? Good boy, 6. More of them? Have to hide out in these little enclaves. I hear one. Or is that you? There you go. Oh no, that was one. Huh. Guess you don't like silver that much. Alright. Ooh, dangerous. Whoa, this is not going to be good. Ah, shit. Alright. Let's, do tons of stuff here. That's not gonna help me at all. Alright. Alright, you're down. Sentry. My arrow back. Whoa! I don't know what that was, but I don't like that. Oh, there comes the big guy. I hear you, that's exactly who you are. Damn. Oh! Down I went. Almost got him. I saved right before that, so. Oh, see that, whatever that shit was. I don't like that shit. Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't have my spear out, that would be why. Come on. Not enough. Damn it. He's a bastard, isn't he? Okay. Let's go get him. Frick. Gotcha. Take your soul and your sword. Ooh, boy. Tough bastard, wasn't he? You okay? Don't have healing hands, buddy. Can I ditch off on him? I don't think we need this or this. Alright. He's ugly. Look at him. You ready, 6? Looks like you're all back to better. Good. Come on. Did you get any other ones in here or what? Did I take care of them out there? So, what was that? That was... yeah, I have no idea what that is. Some heralds, control weather. So he said, where was this? Down here, wasn't it? I think if you kill him quick enough, he won't have the shade. You think he's gonna be upset? It's cracked. I mean, we got it for him, so that's what he was looking for. Maybe he could fix it. Let's see what else they have in here. Does not want Nordic Bull. Thank you. Only wants Death Bell. Satchel. bit. Kept some interesting things in here, 6. Don't want the bowl. Just the eggs. Thank you. Canis. Alright. Carrying too much, huh? Well, let's see what we can make. Maybe I could find something to help with the disease. No, not really. So let's see here. Could do damage health. 5 points per second for 5 seconds. I can make one of them. See what I can make. Do I remember? Slow. Sell these. Those will come in handy. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's take another level. And we'll deposit this one with stamina yet again. Perk. And I'm gonna take the second perk of Mastery just because we need it. Alright. Am I still overburdened? Oh no, I'm just walking slow. Alright, let's get back to the old man. Let's see. This way. Door opens that way. I don't know if it's because I killed him quick enough. I thought he had a wisp too. Wind, but because I remember having to fight a battle against that thing and it was a pain in the butt. But let's see what time it is here. 11 at night, huh? Alright. Let's see here. some more deadwood. Build a fire here for the night. We'll head back in the morning. Alright. What do you say right here is pretty good? Seems pretty good. Make it roaring. There we go. Alright, buddy, come on. How about, let's see here. What can we do about our tent, right? Put that... right there. Yeah, looks good enough, right? Turn my light off here. Alright. Let's get some food. I don't have anything to cook with, but we should have some food. Porker loaf. And Bale's gonna have to do for now. Oh. Spare bedroll. Duh, makes sense. Go to sleep. And 7 hours. Because you know that was totally immersive, right? F to the 5. You coming? Okay. Welcome back, Mel. See him with his weapons.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I'd say walk away.
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again. Then I guess that is your last request, fool.
Guess he thought wrong. Of course I am. How many water skins do I have? I'm curious. I have 2 empty, okay. I did pick up the bowl, don't I? I don't need that. Do you have anything else worth it on him or no? Not really. Okay. Is he keeping up? He's trying. Alright, come on. We'll also have to make sure we pick up some firewood as we get back to Windhelm. What's that?
Hello there, fellow traveler.
Ah.
One itinerant mincer. Ah, smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Play a song, huh? So, what are you doing out here?
The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such?
Take requests?
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear?
Let's see. We only know 2, so I'll let you pick.
Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, 2 days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
What do you think, 6?
We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home.
I'm not really sure either.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Come on. Coming? There he is. Good boy. Out of the way, goats. His poor little legs.
If you need an apothecary, the White File has a respectable stock.
I still love their gear. See the, look at this. Here, I'll show you something. See the little amulet?
Watch the skies, traveler.
Right? Not bad,
Don't
huh?
even think about it.
No, no, I'm not. Now that's a better look. See what he's wearing right here? I know, I know.
We're here to join the Stormcloaks. Palace is inside.
Alright. Do a nice little savey. Let's see if we could offload some of this stuff here. We did pick up some stuff. Although I wonder if I could break some of this down. Let's see.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think.
Well, we need the axe, the helmet. Need my spear. Glass. Those we can sell. Those we can sell. Let's see here. Uncle.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Yeah, well, how's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge.
Yorland.
Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter, if that makes any sense.
What do you have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
You will buy some of these, huh? Buy one of them, and not a lot left over, huh? Well, I can sell you some of the heralds, right? 81. You're tapped out. Take your arrows. So let's see, this would be a good idea to buy. And sell. Nice. And we'll take the strips, take all the leather. I can also sell you one more. I like that.
Armor you need.
Take that level up there. This is going to be health. Beautiful. Still waiting on two-handed there.
New blade. Come see me.
Got some other stuff to do. Hey, Tim. Oh, you didn't get to see him yet, did you? Snow Elf race. This is Riddenlar. Oh, and this is Six. Say hi to Six. He'll probably be up on Nexus and Bethesda tomorrow. He's also carrying some stuff for me. I don't think I need any of it right now, but. You good boy, Six? He's a good boy.
Do you feel all right?
No, that's why I'm,
I don't haggle. If you want
try to buy a cure disease potion.
Take a look.
I think she had one, right? No, she didn't, but she has snowberry extract. That seems like it could be useful. Actually, let's buy all three. Right? So we can now sell her my last. Where'd it go? Gold bullion. Wow, she's, okay. She's a little bit better on the prices. Alright. Let's see here. Don't think there's anything else that I really... Oh, she has grand soul gems. Do I have anything else she might want? 67 hair. We have all these gems, too. Well, let's hold off on it for now.
Thank you for your custom.
Alright.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
So let's see what else. The Dagger of Smoldering.
Bye. Selling a wide range
Iron Greatsword of Static. And Iron Mace of Souls. Now, let's see. I have 2 of these petty ones, right? So what's expensive here? 211, 260. And then let's see, yeah, Destruction.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
That'll help a little bit. Alright, let's go 6. We have to bring that file back to the old man.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home.
I absolutely love this, by the way. How it adds all this outside, and then of course with BizKid signs.
Ready for your table.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy regions.
Where's the boss? You in the back? Okay. Well, don't tell me, that's okay. Let's see, can we see him in from here? No? Upstairs maybe? Ah, there he is. Aurelian, we're back.
Awful. Better not get me sick.
Well, let's see here. I brought you the file, however, it is damaged, it's cracked.
This matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
No, it was like that when I found it. Sitting on a pedestal.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
Ah.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help it.
Well, we got something there, 6. Let's at least use this cook pot. Ooh. Still love those strong boxes. We gotta get this disease taken care of, too. I think I used all my salts, right? I did. Okay. Oh. Have to make the hop down.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
Oh, I was happy to help.
Here, you should have this. Even though the file was damaged,
thank you.
I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Speaking
My
of
master can be a bit
Quintus,
short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I need to see what you have for sale.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Aspiring. I'm gonna take all of these. So mine are better. Okay, it's already a good sign. The lingering stuff, not really, not so much. Alright. So I think... Oh, we have 2, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's do this. We have 20 in alchemy. Oh. Learn to navigate. We're going to take physician. And we're going to choose health for this. And I'm going to hold off on stimulants. Experimenters at 30. So I have 2 in the base of light armor. Okay. Really waiting on two-handed. You would think two-handed would level up a little quicker. But leveling. I think we did sample yet. Let's see. There's a couple things in there, I think. No, it's just the one. Alright. Rock joint, huh? Still have it. Okay. Nope. There we go. It's F5. We have to learn how to make cure disease. That's actually going to come in very handy. I had to buy all 3 of them just to get that. Let's see here. Let's go ingredients. I know mud crab chitin is part of one. I just can't remember what. Try. Is this fire? Blue mountain flower. Got another level. Let's restore stamina. So charred skeever hide, vampire dust. I don't think I have any hawk feathers, do I? I think that would have been the only one. I don't have any charred skeever hide, turn feathers, skeever tail. Nope. Well, that's okay. Alright. What is our... Let's level up. And we'll take health. 2 perks here. Gonna take speech.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Alright, let's see what else I have in my inventory I do not need. Well, she has no money. I think we sold everything we could to the smith, right? Yeah, he won't buy any of this stuff. Although, I would like to use the workbench. Moonstone, huh? Interesting. Do we have anything better than this here? Angle.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few.
Suit you ever so.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Interesting. Let's see. Can you craft something for me?
I've been looking for you.
Oh, I
Got
heard
something I'm
that.
supposed to deliver.
You all heard it too. You know what it is. Nothing I want to do. Terrible, terrible. Oh, he has a good selection of bows. Let's see here. I do quite like that with the red. And let's see here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the region.
Dwarven?
I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
Uncle, you mind if I use the, you know, grindstone there, buddy? There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's see here.
That's a decent weapon you've made.
Fair enough. Alright, let's,
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
let's see, let's go to this side of town here. Been this way?
Everything's in order.
Make use of the Scathed Graw. We saw we can... Ooh, Ashiams.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Butcher?
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. Doesn't trust the close.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon. but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
So what's the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. It was a pleasure.
You too.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Ah. Alright.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Good. I'd like to see what you'd have for sale.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures, huh? Let's see what he's got. May as well take the... Well... Let's see if he'll buy my stuff here. Let's see. This. I need the black... I need that backpack. This one. Alright, now, things I don't need. Oh, he doesn't have much left, does he? Ebony ruby necklace of miner. Wow. Okay. I do need this, though. The fire resist. He's killing me here. Alright, we're gonna take it. It's a big chunk of my change right there. Alright, let's see. What else? We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy that. That, and that. Be making back. Oh, we could buy all the heralds. That's right. Anything else here? I need that silver bullion. Nothing else, right? We're over 4,000 again. That's a good thing. What do I have access of? Bone meal. Okay. Very good. Got ourselves a glass bauble to resist fire. It actually has a really nice design to look at this. And we have an innate weakness to fire as a snow elf, so.
You come again.
Wonder if it'll show through. It does. I mean, it doesn't really clash, doesn't necessarily go together, but Yeah, I like it.
Have
What
a
do you
look
think,
around.
6?
I buy and sell just about anything.
You ready to go? Come on. Alright. What are we?
Be on the lookout.
Hungry and thirsty.
Could be around any corner.
He did say there was a mage, though, too, didn't he? What's F5? Windhelm looks beautiful. Interesting. Okay. So.
Give us a straight answer. He's a true Lord. He'll come around. No peace can sway that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun. And what would you have me do? If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
Interesting.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Alright, 6, come on.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King Thorin.
Hey there.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Ah. We'll have to pick up some
The
water.
Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nis's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
No. Only because it's a corner club. Ooh, he's sleeping, isn't he? Think he'll mind? Looks like the mage.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Huh. So what kind of magics do you study?
Whatever I don't already know. Power is the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Magic, huh? Alright, let's see what you have for sale then.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Take fast healing there. It's expensive. Look at that. 300 something. Remember it being that much? Alright. I was really here for Okados. So. But we'll learn these two. Learn Frostbound, I guess, right? Wouldn't hurt.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Alright, so. Let's do this. I was going to start them with it, but I forgot about it. I wanted to see how he'd play in the beginning. So, magic. Avocados. We can take oak flesh. And earthbound weapon. Cast this. This one. Heal up a little bit. There's 2. Frost armor will be 3 for now. There we go. Good boy. It's F5. So there's frost armor. And that makes sense too. That was thanks to Will. So Will, I'm not sure if you're gonna see this now or later, but you know, great idea. I appreciate it. Same thing with Earthbound Weapon. I might not be able to. Will I be able to cast this one? Yeah, I should be able to. There we go. So I am tracking them, by the way. They're in 2 different classes, both from Forgotten Magic. Druid has, I think, Earthbound Weapon. Yep. So these will auto cast now that they're on Okado's Recital, and then I am going to have to look in and pick 5 once they level up to full. In the Cryomancer tree, Frost Armor is right here. So I'll have to also look to see. But for now, it is 3 a.m. And 6 is tired. 6 wants to go to bed. So we are going to make save number 38 right here. Good boy 6. Am I walking slow? I'm walking slow. You're a good boy. I think you're going to be on Nexus pretty soon.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Probably. So I want to say thank you guys. Really looking forward to his adventures. He's got a killer aesthetic. I was really happy with the way 6 came out. Like I said, we had that little hiccup in the beginning because of Rubarin's location. But obviously, you know, for people playing on Xbox, they're not going to have another follower in that location. He should be fine. He's usually standing out further. He's not up into the ruins there at Yorgrim. He'll just be standing out there. Like I said, I may move his location. That's probably where I'm going to keep him. It's close to Windhelm, but not within the city. I didn't think it'd be right to have, you know, the fox in the city, nor did I want to keep it on the outskirts, like too close. And it made sense to put it there. So you go up to investigate Yorgrim, you see him right before you go to fight the Draugr. He'll start at level 5, he'll level up to 200. He's essential, but I will go in and I will see if I can give him the Lightfoot perk. I don't know if it works for animals. It might. I don't ever remember using like a dog or other, you know, pet type follower that didn't trigger traps, but I'm sure it's possible. So, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys, and we will probably stream again tomorrow. Probably for longer and definitely earlier, because I know it was late getting started. I wasn't expecting to do it at, you know, till 3 a.m. So, oh, you're welcome, Wind. Thank you. Glad you like him. So like I said, I'm gonna try and go in and tweak him just a tad bit, but we'll leave his location alone, and then I'll package him up and put him up on Bethesda.net for Xbox, put him up on Nexus for anybody on PC. If they want to use him, he's basic. Do you know what I mean? But you could at least, you know, do things. You could say, hey, stay here, boy. He'll stay. You know, have him follow you again. It's always gonna say up in the corner. Ooh. Up here somewhere, 6 is following. Like I said, I couldn't figure that part of the scripting out, but making him work was paramount. And obviously you can see he's not attacking Woundfirth. He's not attacking the guard. Just, you know, treat him like any other follower. If, you know, accidentally trigger guard, yeah, they're gonna attack him, then you're gonna have to calm everybody down. It's just that simple, so. But, yeah. Don't try to manage him with nethers. It doesn't work. I tried. I had to take nethers out of my setup just for him. A good trade-off in my case, but normally, you know, obviously I was looking forward to using that mod, but I was more happy to get him in, so I'm happy. We're running AFT. He's going to be our companion for the rest of this, you know? So I'm excited. Not a wolf, not a dog, not a husky, not a troll. We have a little Arctic fox. So, again, thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming earlier, and we'll try and get a little bit more into the story. I know I kind of did some things, but it was kind of important for me to introduce him tonight. I really couldn't wait. That's just that plain and simple. I was too excited to the point where I almost, you know, spoiled it in the server. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you later. Everybody have a good night. Peace.